Namaskaram, Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh has gifted this nation with one of the greatest women weightlifters, Karna Maleshwari, who is the first Indian woman to win an Olympic medal. Andhra Pradesh has also gathered praises for producing great chess players of this country such as Pentala Harikrishna and Harika Dronavalli. Saying so, we welcome you to the Fit India Quiz Andhra Pradesh edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is an initiative of the Government of India to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of progressive India and the glorious history of its people, culture and achievements. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness like none other. The Fit India Quiz provides an opportunity to students and schools to win cash prizes of Rs 3.25 crores and be the champion at state and national level. In the preliminary round, 36,299 students from 13,502 schools participated in the mobile-based test conducted by National Testing Agency. Participation was from more than 626 districts across India. After the preliminary rounds, 360 schools will be participating in the state web rounds where they will be competing with the selected schools from their respective state or union territory to become state or union territory champion and represent their state or union territory in the national finals. Without any more delay, let's go to our virtual auditorium to meet our quiz master for today.
Welcome everyone to the Fit India Quiz Quarter Final of Andhra Pradesh edition. I am your quiz master Randeep Singh. Without any delay, let's go meet our quarter finalists for today. Team 1, Team 2, Team 3 and Team 4, please introduce yourselves and your school respectively.
Namaste, my name is Nikhil and he is Ashwin Kumar. We both are representing Bharatiya Vidyabhavan Sri Venkateshwara Vidyalaya in the quarter final round of Fit India Quiz. Thank you.
My best wishes to both of you. Let's have Team 2.
Hello everyone, this is from KV INS Kalinga, Team 2. I'm Anirvesh and he is Dibya Sen.
My best wishes to both of you. Let's now very quickly move on to team number 3.
Hello everyone, we are from Kendriya Vidyalaya Kadapa. I am Anisa from 9th and she is Kushi.
Welcome both the girls and let's have team number 4.
Hello everyone, we are from Chittoor JPHS Potalbattu. I am Bhanu Prakash and she is my teammate Reddy Priya.
Welcome both of you. Participants, please remember that the top 2 scorers of this quarterfinals will represent their schools and state at the state semi-finals. Our expert for the day is Mr. Amitava Datta, an avid quizzer, our Captain Fit. Welcome sir. May I please have you on screen?
Welcome everybody, all 4 teams, warm welcome to the Fit India movement, Fit India quiz contest in Andhra Pradesh. So in case of you need any help, do not hesitate to ask me. If you wish, then rest is assured. So everybody welcome and also best wishes all the 4 teams. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our Captain Fit. On that note, before we move on to the first round, I would like to tell all the participants that besides Captain Fit, you have 2 more helplines, one being head or tail, which will make 2 incorrect options disappear and toss the question, which you can use to completely change your question. Now let's get started with our first round of the Fit India Quiz, Fitness Kiddos. Let's take a quick look at the rules first.
Fitness Kiddos. Questions on yoga, fitness and nutrition. Clockwise round. Direct question to each team. The question will not pass. Correct answer will fetch 10 points. And if lifeline is used, correct answer will fetch 5 points. No negative marking. Lifelines are available. Quizmaster's decision is final.
Let's get started with the first round of the Fit India Quiz, Fitness Kiddos. The first question for Team 1 is on your screen now. Your question, Team 1 is, the dash is a weight training exercise in which a loaded barbell or bar is lifted off the ground. Your options are A. Calf raise, B. Leg curl, C. Deadlift or D. Wall sit. Your time starts now.
Option C, deadlift.
Option C, deadlift. That's a very confident answer. Let's see whether it's a fit answer or an unfit answer. Good start. Incredible start. Plus 10 to you, team 1. Let's now move on to our next team, team 2. Your question on fitness ki dose is on your screen now. Uttan Asana is also known as standing dash bend pose. Your options are A. Sideward, B. Backward, C. Forward, or D. Upward. And your time starts now.
C forward.
C forward. Alright, let's see whether it's a fit answer or not. It's an absolute right answer. Very confident start for team 2 as well. Let's now move on to our next team, team 3. Very anxiously waiting for their question on their screen now. Dash is one of the main source of vitamin C. And your options are A. Carrot, B. Citrus fruits, C. Green leafy vegetables, or D. Broccoli. And your time starts now.
The option B, sir. Citrus fruits.
Option B, citrus fruits. Let's lock it and see whether it's the right and fit answer or not. Incredible start to all the 3 teams. Super. Standing very tall on 10 points each. Team 4, who's equally anxious in knowing what their question is. Let's have it on the screen right away. Team 4, your question for 10 points is, this gym equipment is used for lower back and abdominal muscles workout. Name it. Your options are A. Abdominal bench, B. Battle ropes, C. Ab roller wheel, or D. Sled drags. And your time starts now.
C. Ab roller wheel.
C. Ab roller wheel. Let's see whether this is the right answer or not. Ab roller wheel is the right answer. Plus 10 to you as well. Note, each one of the team has actually started with a great score of 10 points each. Before we move on to the next round, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to be taking a short break. On the other side of the break, we're also going to tell you the actual scores of each one of these teams. Let's take a quick break.
फिट इंडिया क्विज में देश के कोने कोने से भाग लेने वाले सभी विद्यार्थियों का मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं और आशा करता हूं कि आप सभी जी जान लगाएंगे, जीतने के लिए खेलेंगे, फिट इंडिया क्विज में भाग लेंगे और अपने विद्यालय परिजनों एवं राज्य का नाम रोशन करेंगे। आपको ढेरों शुभकामनाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Hello and welcome back after the break to the quarter-final of Fit India Quiz Andhra Pradesh edition presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness. Now very quickly, let's see the scores. Team 1, 2, 3 and 4, all of them are equally poised on 10 points each. We now move on to our next round, a very important round. The round is called Champion of Champions, and before we have the next round, let's take a look at the rules.
Champions of Champions. Questions on Indian sports personalities. Each clue on the buzzer. There will be 3 clues to guess the answer. Each clue will fetch 15, 10 and 5 points respectively. The question will not pass. Wrong answer will fetch -5 points. No additional lifelines for this round. Quizmaster's decision is final.
Let's start the next round, Champion of Champions, and your question is on your screen now. Hailing from Hyderabad, he became the first Indian male shuttler in 36 years to win a bronze medal in the BWF World Championships in 2019 after Prakash Padukone in 1983. Whom are we talking about? Buzz first and then give the answer. You may end up winning 15 points if you give the answer now. Nobody is taking a chance yet. Let's have the next hint, please. Oh no, Team 3 has already buzzed. Let's have Team 3's answer right away. Team 3, give me your answer.
Shrikant Kambedia.
Alright, let's see whether it's the fit answer or not. The right answer, the fit answer is Sai Praneeth. Don't get too disappointed. There are a lot of questions which are yet to come, and I'm sure you really do well in the coming rounds and the coming questions. -5 for you right now. Let's have the next question on the screen. He was the first Indian weightlifting champion and held the title continuously for 13 years from 1945 to 1958. He won the title of Mr. Asia in 1948. Whom are we talking about? First, press the buzzer and then give the answer. Very, very cautious. Let's have the next hint for 10 points. Well, he was conferred with the titles of Mr. Asia, Andhra Bhima, Andhra Hercules, Indian Tarzan and the Giant of India. He also represented India thrice in the Olympic Games in the heavyweight category of weightlifting between 1948 and 1956. Whom are we talking about? No answers yet? Nobody is buzzing? Alright, for 5 points, let's have the last and final hint for this question. Identify this great personality. A man who really does not need any introduction. Okay, I don't see anybody pressing the buzzer or giving the answers. We would rather give you the answers. The fit answer now on the screen is this. Dandamudi Raja Gopala Rao. That's the right answer we were looking at. However, let's very swiftly move on to our next question on your screens now. In July 2020, he won the chess 960 event with 5.5 points out of 7 games. That was part of the chess tournament in Weil. He also represented India in the FIDE Online Chess Olympiad 2020, where India won the gold medal along with Russia. Whom are we talking about? Nobody is pressing the buzzer. You need to first press the buzzer and then give the answer. Nobody is pressing the buzzer. Let's now move on with our next hint for 10 points. He represented India at 7 chess Olympiads from 2000 to 2012 and won team bronze at the World Team Chess Championships in 2010. Whom are we speaking about? Whom are we talking about? Teams, come on, give me an answer. Shading very cautiously, nobody is pressing the buzzer. I will now move on to the last and final hint. Let's see, whom are we talking about? Identify this great chess player. Come on teams, I'm sure you would probably have some idea about him. No answers for this particular question either. Let's have the right answer on the screen please. The right answer is Pentala Hari Krishna. I'm sure many of you knew it, but you didn't want to take a chance. Do take your chances. However, let's now move on to our next question. Your question for 15 points is on your screen now. This woman cricketer from Andhra Pradesh made her international debut in April 2013 against Bangladesh and has played 2 women's 2020 international and 1 women's one-day international match. Who is this cricketing prodigy from Andhra Pradesh? Nobody's taking chances, I can see that. Each one of them absolutely looking very, very anxious, but not taking chances. We'll have the next clue for 10 points. At the domestic level, she has played for South Zone and Andhra. In 2013, she became the first cricketer from Andhra women's cricket team to score a double century. Team number 1 has an answer ready. They have already pressed the buzzer. Give me the answer, team number 1.
Sir, it's S. Deepti.
Alright, let's see whether it is the right answer or not. S. Deepti is the answer that they have given. Vutala Sneha Deepti is the right answer. 10 points. Taking a lead, finally, team 1. Good answer. On that note, we are done with the second round. We'll take a short break. On the other side of the break, once we are back, we'll tell you the scores and also start with the third round. Stay with us.
फिट रहना उतना मुश्किल काम नहीं है जितना कुछ लोगों को लगता है। फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज। इस मंत्र में सभी का स्वास्थ्य, सभी का सुख छिपा हुआ है।
अक्कड़ बक्कड़ बम्बे बो, दो आधा घंटा फिटनेस को। ताज़ा खबर को ताज़ी हवा में पढ़ लो। अरे पार्क नहीं तो छत पर थोड़ी वॉक ही कर लो। सब्जी हो या तरकारी हाथों में भर लो। अरे 2 मंजिल का जीना है, सीढ़ी ही चलो। अक्कड़ बक्कड़ बम्बे बो, हो, दो आधा घंटा फिटनेस को। बस आधा घंटा फिटनेस को।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
Hello and welcome back after the break to the quarter-final of Fit India Quiz Andhra Pradesh edition presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav. And our Honorable Prime Minister couldn't have said in a better way how important fitness is in our lives. Fitness ki dose, bas aadha ghanta roz. Now very quickly, let's look at the scores. Team 1, 20 points. Team 2, 10 points. Team 3, 5 points. And Team 4, 10 points. Without any further ado, let's get started with our third round, Bharat Ke Khel. And before we have Bharat Ke Khel, let's take a look at the rules.
Bharat Ke Khel. Questions on traditional Indian sports. Anti-clockwise round. Direct questions to each team. No passing. Correct answer will fetch 10 points. And if lifeline is used, correct answer will fetch 5 points. No negative marking. Lifelines are available. Quizmaster's decision is final.
Just to reiterate, it's going to be an anti-clockwise round. We'll start with team number 4 and gradually move on to our team number 1. However, you can actually use your lifelines in this particular round. Without any further ado, let's start Bharat Ke Khel and team number 4 for 10 points. Your question is on your screen now. What is Kabaddi locally known as in Andhra Pradesh? A. Chiduguddu, B. Bagudi, C. Nondi or D. Kho-Kho? Your time starts now.
A. Chedugudu.
Okay, let's lock A. Chidugudu. Is it the fit answer? Yes, it is a fit answer. You get 10 points. Brilliant answer. A very, very confident answer. Team 4. Let's now have the question for Team 3 for 10 points. Team 3, your question is, identify this indigenous sport. And your options are A. Akhada Kushti, B. Malakhambh, C. Gatka or D. Kalaripayattu. And your time starts now. In case you are not too sure of your answer, you can actually help. You can use the helpline.
So we
Team
want to
3.
use the
Okay, you want to use the helpline? Which
Yes.
helpline would you like to go ahead with?
Captain Fit, sir.
Let's have our captain fit, Amitabo, on the screen, please. Welcome, Amitabo. Please help team number
Okay,
3.
thank
They
you.
really need your guidance now.
Thank you. So my answer is Malakhambh. You can go through that.
All right. Team number 3, would you want to go ahead with Amitabo's answer or do you have any
Yes,
other
sir.
answer?
Yes, sir. We are ready to go with Malakhambh, sir.
All right. Let's have Malakhambh logged for this particular answer. Malakhambh is the right answer. +5 to team 3. Great answer, Amitabo.
Thank you.
Let's have
Thank
the
you.
next question for team number 2 on the screen now. Team number 2, for 10 points, your question on Bharat Ke Khel is this on your screen. In which year was Kho-Kho first presented in the Olympics? And your options are A. 1936, B. 1941, C. 1942 or D. 1945. Your time starts now. If you're not too sure, you can also use the helpline, team number 2. Team number 2, only 5 seconds left.
Captain Fit.
All right,
Lifeline.
they want to offer Captain Fit. Let's just freeze the timer there. Well, Captain Fit is required again. Can we please have our Captain Fit Amitabo back on the screen, please?
Okay, thank you. My chance came again. So my answer is that is 1936. 1936.
Okay, 1936. They want to go ahead with this particular answer or not? Let's hear it from team number 2 themselves.
Yeah, we wanna go with sir.
All right. All right, let's go ahead with option A, 1936. Fit answer. You get +5. Team 2, congratulations. And I'm sure you would absolutely be thankful to our Captain Fit, Amitabh. Let's see if Team 1 can actually garner 10 points, giving the answer all by themselves. Team 1, your question on Bharat Ke Khel is this on your screen. What is the meaning of the word Kalari in Kalari Payattu? Your options are A, war, B, warrior, C, fitness, or D, battlefield, and your time starts now.
So we will go for Captain Fit.
Very quickly opting for Captain Fit. All right, Captain Fit is in absolute demand right now. Let's have Captain Fit back on the screen. Amitabh, your track record is absolutely 100%. The students are opting for Captain Fit without even batting their eyelids.
So I am very lucky today that I am getting again and again that chances. So my the answer is battlefield.
All right. Battlefield, option D. Would you want to go ahead with option D, team number 1?
Indeed, battlefield.
Yes.
All right, let's freeze battlefield and see whether it's the right answer or not. Battlefield is the fit answer. +5 to team 1 as well. So each one of these teams doing really well in this particular round. However, on this note, we will take a short break. On the other side of the break, we're going to come back and tell you the scores and also play the last and final round, which in many ways is going to be the game changer. Stay with us.
फिट इंडिया क्विज में देश के कोने कोने से भाग लेने वाले सभी विद्यार्थियों का मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं और आशा करता हूं कि आप सभी जी जान लगाएंगे, जीतने के लिए खेलेंगे, फिट इंडिया क्विज में भाग लेंगे और अपने विद्यालय, परिजनों एवं राज्य का नाम रोशन करेंगे। आपको ढेरों शुभकामनाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
We are back after the break to the quarter-final of Fit India Quiz Andhra Pradesh edition presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness. Now let's see the scores. Team 3 on 10 points. Team 2 on 15 points. Team 4 on 20 points. And Team 1 leading right now after the completion of the third round with 25 points. The last and final round called Freestyle can actually be the game changer for each one of these teams. The one which is trailing can eventually be the winners. However, for the leaders on the chart table can actually extend their lead by a mammoth margin. Before we have the freestyle, let's have the rules and regulations of this particular round on the screen now.
Freestyle. Sports mixed bag questions. 12 questions on the buzzer. Correct answer will fetch each team 10 points. -5 for wrong answer after buzzer. No additional lifelines for this round. Quizmaster's decision is final.
+10 if you give the right answer, and if you buzz and give the wrong answer, -5. Make sure that you first press your buzzers and then give the answer. Are we all set for the last and final round, students? Alright, let's have a crackerjack of an absolute and most anticipated freestyle. The first question on your screen is this. This circle on a football pitch is known as? Who's buzzing first? Who's going for 10 points right away? Well, none of the teams have buzzed, so we'll have the answers on the screen. And the right answer is center circle. Very easy question. Let's move on to our next question, please. In which sport is this racket used? Team number 2 has buzzed first. Give me your answer, team number 2.
So tennis.
Tennis? Let's see the right answer. Tennis is the right answer. +10 to team number 2. Without any further ado, let's have the next question on screen, please. Joshna Chinnappa is associated with which sport? We have team 3 buzzing the buzzer right now. Let's have the answer from team 3. Team 3, what's your answer?
So it's squash, sir. So the answer is squash.
Well, the answer is squash according to them. Let's see whether it's a fit answer or not. Fit answer, plus 10 to team 3. Incredible answer. Let's now very swiftly move on to our next question. On your screens now, teams. The cricket umpire in the image is signaling. What is he signaling? Team number 1 has already buzzed. Let me have the answer from team number 1. Team number 1, what's your answer?
No ball.
No ball? Well, whether it's the right answer or not the right answer, let's see. No ball is the right answer, the fit answer. Plus 10 to you, team number 1. The next question for 10 points on your screens now. Which sport is played on this surface? Team number 1 again has already pressed the buzzer. Let's have team number 1's answer.
The answer is wrestling.
Wrestling.
Alright, wrestling. Whether it's the right answer or not, let's see. Wrestling, plus 10 to team number 1 once more. Incredible start for team number 1 especially. Let's have the next question now for 10 points. This gymnast is performing on. What is he performing on? Press the buzzer and then give your answer. Teams, come on. No answers yet. Nobody's taking their chances. Alright, let's have the right answer on the screen now. The right answer is parallel bars. Let's have the next question without any further ado. This board game is popularly known as. What is this board game popularly known as? Press the buzzer and then give the answer. Plus 10 for the right answer, minus 5 if your answer is not right. Team number 4 has already pressed the buzzer. Give me the answer, team number 4.
Palanguzi.
Repeat your answer.
Palanguzi.
Alright, let's see whether this is the right answer or not. Chinese checkers is the right answer, minus 5. Team number 4. Let's have the next question on the screen, please. The dash is an obstacle race in athletics. Fill in the blank. Team number 1 has already pressed the buzzer. Give me your answer, team number 1.
Steeplechase.
Steeplechase? Well, let's see whether this is an answer which is going to fetch them 10 points or eventually get them deducted 5 points. No, steeplechase is the right answer. Plus 10. Brilliant answer, team number 1. Rising up to the occasion, as they say. Let's have the next question on the screen for 10 points. Identify the sport. A very popular sport. Team number 3 has already pressed the buzzer. Team number 3, give me your answer. Unmute yourself, team number 3.
So pool polo.
Pool polo. Let's see whether team number 3 has given the right answer or not. The right answer is water basketball, not pool polo. Minus 5, team number 3. And on that note, let's have the next question now on the screen, please. N. Kunjarani Devi is associated with which sport? Team number 3 has again pressed the buzzer. Team number 3, please give me your answer.
So weightlifting.
Weightlifting? Let's see whether this is going to fetch them 10 points or not. Very confident answer. Plus 10 to team number 3, the girls, making sure that they give the right answer and are not deterred by the minus 5s. Let's have the next question on the screen, please. In the Fit India app, you can check your fitness score. True or false? Team number 3, again, fastest on the buzzer. Team number 3, give me your answer.
So true.
True? Alright, let's see whether this is the right and the fit answer. Absolutely right answer. Plus 10 to team number 3 once again. The girls rising onto the occasion. Alright, the other team are also bucking up right now. Let's have the next question on the screen, please. Name this popular sport. Number 1, fastest on the buzzer. Give me your answer, team number 1.
Bowling.
Bowling?
Yeah.
Well, let's see whether this will get you 10 or get yourself minus 5 deducted. Bowling is the right answer. Brilliant answer by team number 1. And with that, we come to the end of our last and final round, freestyle. We'll take a small break, but on the other side of the break, we all are very anxiously waiting for the final table tally. And let's see which particular team has stood the tallest and which teams are going to be making it to the semi-final for their states in the Fit India quiz. We'll see the scores after a very short break. Stay with us.
लाइफ में चैलेंजेस कभी भी और कहीं भी आ सकते हैं और हम इनका अच्छे से तभी सामना कर सकते हैं जब हम तैयार हों इनको फेस करने के लिए। हम अगर हेल्दी और फिट हैं तो हमारी तैयारी और भी बेहतर हो जाती है। बस जरूरत है थोड़ी सी मेहनत, थोड़े से अनुशासन की। प्रेजेंटिंग फिट इंडिया मोबाइल ऐप, आपका फिटनेस गाइड और पर्सनल हेल्थ ट्रेनर। पहली बार अब भारत का हर एक नागरिक अपना फिटनेस स्कोर पता करके जान पाएगा कि वो कितना फिट है। आप अपनी आयु के अनुसार अपने फिटनेस स्कोर की जांच कर सकते हैं। ये सुविधा खास आपके लिए पहली बार शुरू की जा रही है। ये ऐप आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को ट्रैक कर सारा डेटा स्टोर करता है ताकि आप अपनी प्रोग्रेस देख सकें और फिट रहने के नए और आसान नुस्खे अपना पाएं। इस ऐप के साथ आप बन सकते हैं खुद के फिटनेस मास्टर। उसके बाद हम आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को बनाने में आपकी मदद करेंगे। फिटनेस की दुनिया में कदम रखें, मोटिवेटेड रहें और अपडेटेड रहें। और सबसे अच्छी बात है कि इन सारी सुविधाओं का लाभ आप पा सकते हैं एकदम फ्री। बस अपने एंड्रॉइड और एप्पल डिवाइस पर हमारे ऐप का हिंदी और इंग्लिश वर्जन डाउनलोड करें और शुरू हो जाइए। आपका फिट रहने का सपना अब है एक क्लिक दूर।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
Hello and welcome back after the break to the quarter-final of Fit India Quiz Andhra Pradesh edition presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Amrit Mahotsav. Before we move on to see the scores, let me quickly remind you that you too can download the Fit India app from the Play Store or App Store and be fit every day. And now we move on to that part of the episode which the audience is eagerly waiting for. The Fit India Daily Quiz question. The process to participate in this quiz is really very simple. I'll ask one question related to sports and fitness here. All you have to do is to log into Fit India mobile app and answer the question in the Fit India Daily Quiz question. The user who gives the correct answer in fastest time will win a Fit India merchandise. Also, some of the lucky winners will stand an amazing chance to be in the grand finale of the Fit India quiz. Just download or update the Fit India mobile app, which is India's most comprehensive fitness app, offering features like generating your fitness score, customized diet plans, steps tracker, calorie tracker, sleep tracker, and much more. The biggest advantage is that you can use all of these features for absolutely free, which is being only offered by Fit India mobile app, right? So here's the question for this episode. Who was the first Indian to receive the International Shooting Sport Federation, that is the ISSF Blue Cross? And your options are A. Ranjan Sodhi, B. Vijay Kumar, C. Gagan Narang, or D. Abhinav Bindra. Give your answers and get ready to win some amazing prizes. Let's see the scores. Team 4 on 15 points. Team 2 on 25 points. Team 3 on 35 points and leading with a huge margin, in fact led with a huge margin of 30 points and eventually finishing off on 65 points. Team 1 is the clear winner. Team 1 and Team 3 are not just going to be representing their schools but also their states in the state semi-finals of the Fit India quiz. Congratulations to each one of you. With this, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the close of the quarter-final of Fit India Quiz Andhra Pradesh edition. A big thank you to the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and Ministry of Education for giving all of us, and especially the children of India, the opportunity to be on a platform like this. This is me, Randeep Singh, signing off. And don't forget the magical mantra, fitness ki dose, aadha ghanta roz.